You got this, Lighten. Don't forget to not randomize the warp locations. Thanks, Title. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out while you could. Uh, the usual. Then let us go in here. Randomize warp song destinations off. Let me scroll through all the settings, make sure they're kind of how I want. Oh yeah, I do have the Gan's Trials randomized. So I could theoretically actually not need all the items. I forgot that was an option. Whoops. Oh well. I still would have needed to finish Spirit Temple, and that wasn't happening tonight. Uh, one of these days, once I actually finish one of these runs, I'll randomize the... I'll have the random entrances on. I should have tried that with Link to the Past, but a lot of the caves look the same, honestly. No, I don't want that. Shuffle songs anywhere, shop sanity, token sanity, scrubs, shuffle all that nonsense. Oh yeah, Petagoron is shuffled. I need to remember that. Didn't he give me the giant knife last time? I feel like he did. Did he not actually get randomized? Bastard. That's all good. That's all good. Child stealth skipped. Good. No, we'll leave that on. It actually has, like, effort that needs to be put into it. Skip some of the phases. Every mask shop is open. All masks will be available to be borrowed. Tempting. No. No. Fast. Nah. God, no. None of this. This is just annoying. Gossip stones give hints. Strong damage. Daytime. Bucket egg claim check. Cosmetics random. Sound effects random. Got it. Yeah, so I didn't see an option to turn off the hints for the hint stone for the stones at the temple. So I don't know why I haven't been getting them lately. I think it was when I turned like adult on, maybe. Ba-da-da, ba-da, ba-da-da, ba-da, ba-da-da, ba-da, ba-da-da. Copy the spoiler log to the clipboard so I can throw it in Discord. Start the ROM patch. Go to Discord. Throw it in Discord. Discord been thrown. Oops. That wasn't what I wanted to download. I wanted to... Wait. Here's the save. Really quick. I don't think I paused that somehow. Oh, it did. Oh, I accidentally clicked one of those. Oh well. Let me see. Then we go to the emulator. We go File, Open. Well, no. I need to move it from Downloads, just in case I clear that out. Emulators. 64. Yeah, this was already taking long enough, let alone with me not remembering how to do this really quick. Let me just... I'm gonna open some other ROM just so that... Oh, no. It crashed anyway. Never mind. I was gonna open some other ROM just so that the emulator didn't crash, but it did anyway. Delete the old ROM. Close File Explorer. Find the emulator. Open it back up. You little bitch. Load that. Go to video settings. Save and close. Yes, once again, the emulator loves to save the settings it's supposed to be at, but not actually load at them, which is so annoying. Ugh. Okay. So on the plus side, at least, I had only just gotten access to that chest. It's a sound effect I don't think I've ran into before. But I had just gotten access to that chest just then, so I don't feel too bad about stumbling around. I don't know how long I had the key to get further in there, but you know. Alright. We got kind of a nice teal this time. And I think we had the forest medallion. We do. Oh, hold on. I have to tell the fucking tracker to re-grab it. Alright. Ooh, nice dark blue for the health. Hopefully I can still tell when I've lost health, because it is a dark gray when I lose it. So I might not end up being able to tell. But all you got, Mido. Good start. Navi also, I think, the same color as I am. Oh, shield! That's nice. There's at least something in here. Fire temple map, cool. Let me find real quick where all these are. On the list. They're all together, I just had to find where it was. Hey, we have both shields we can use as a kid. Now, I didn't actually check when we were doing the rules, but it should have hopefully saved the Deku scrubs to be cheap. If not, whoops, we might not continue this seed past tonight. Because that was so much less annoying than usual. Again, I would love to be able to set a max and minimum the randomized Deku scrub prices could be. I might see if they have like a suggestions forum and throw that in there. If they do. It's the sword chest, or the sword chest, if you're an idiot like me. Pop into the shop, see if there's anything important or interesting in there. See if they at least have some sticks, so I have something to attack with. They do not. They do have a key, a heart piece. Oh, the water temple too, huh? And the Koron tunic. Alright. Well, I won't mark that one off of my list then. I thought that got me some loopies. Oh, Mido, you prick. Alright, we'll go in here, we'll grab what we can. There's a good 3-4 items, I think. Don't have great fighting music again. Really had the best on the very first run where we had the Song of Storms as enemy music, huh? We're just never gonna be able to match that. I honestly forgot about that guy. Glad we have a shield. That would have been a whoopsie. Two Pizza Hearts. See, that is the slingshot and the Vine Sneer slingshot. The most worthless item in the game. Cool. Alright. There's one more thing we can grab. And I somewhat don't want to, just because there's a gold Skulltula in there. And we won't be able to kill it unless we find the sword or bombs or the stick. Which, you know, don't exactly feel like those are the best chances. Whew. I didn't know they would actually stop mid-charge. Neat. Of course, until someone told me in one of these randomizers, I didn't even know you could sneak past them like that. I thought they just instantly went for you if you were in their line of sight. Oh yeah, there are lightning. And I made sure to throw in a couple extra, because that's an option you can choose. And that is the compass. Alright. I always forget there's a gold Skulltula right there, but there's also a chest right next to it. I always forget it doubles up right there. So there's actually two things we can grab in here, so it was worth coming. We still won't be able to get that gold Skulltula probably, but oh well. Alright, that's everything in here, and we're actually locked in, so we have to do one of those. I didn't save. That might have been a mistake. Might need to uncheck everything, because I might not actually have any progress in the game now. Fuck me. Whoops! Have to re-grab everything. You know what? There wasn't anything super useful in there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna uncheck it all, but not actually bother grabbing it. I forgot to save. Dummy. Alright. But skipping the nothing in the Deku tree. We just have to grab these 4 chests in the sword chest, which take too long. I can't believe I just forgot to save. I mean, it's my own fault. I just reset the emulator to warp out. I should have thought to save right there. I was just trying to go fast, I guess. Well, I didn't reset the emulator. I reset the console it's emulating, technically. Not like I closed this window down, but you know what I mean. I guess there was a piece of heart in there, but whatever. This is somewhat important in the beginning. Okay. Honestly, the most annoying part of that whole thing was just, I was dumb. That honestly bothered me way more than, actually having to redo all that. Oh well, what can you do? Besides, be smarter next time, damn it. Thanks, Saria, for the $5. Really appreciate you supporting the stream. Okay. So, we don't really have anything special. I feel like the usual plan of heading up to Hyrule Castle Town, stocking up on money, and doing everything in there is a good idea. Then making our usual little round around. We should hopefully have the cheap Deku scrubs, and there's 3 in the ranch and 3 at the lake, so 60 will cover them all. We could get 80, which would let me buy an extra 2. There are some in the Lost Woods we could run by, depending on what all we have at that point. Whether that'll be the next smartest move or not. Should be enough for anything in here. See? It's like I know what I'm doing at this beginning bit. And then it just gets a lot harder later on. Cool. This is randomized, right? He said with a Hylian shield and being able to immediately leave the forest without killing the Deku tree. Before I forget, I need to mark that off. Alright, what all we got in the shops? Please tell me someone sells sticks. The boomerang for 35 rupees. Yes! Okay. What's that gold rupee cost? 145. Assuming that's real, that's a good idea. That's a net gain of 55 rupees buying it, if you have room for all of them. 80 for a Skulltula token. Alright. Well, I have a way to attack now. I do think you actually need the slingshot for the Deku tree, because, one, this won't actually kill anything. Larger things it'll just stun, so I should also stock up on sticks. I do think you need the slingshot for the Deku tree. I'm not sure if you actually need it for Goma, or if the boomerang would work. But, I'm pretty sure the little eye things you shoot with the slingshot, you actually need the slingshot for, and the boomerang won't work. So I won't be able to finish Dodongo's cavern or the tree. Frozen Cave has a compass. The last thing the Frogs Azora's River give is Deku Nuts. Spider behind a grate in the water temple holds a green potion bottle. Alright. The light trial was dispelled by Sheik. Last time it said the shadow trial was dispelled by Sheik. This time it says the light trial. Oh! I bet it's talking about the Ganon's tower thing. So I guess I wouldn't have to do the spirit temples. Or maybe the technical light temple. Those little puzzle rooms. I'm betting that's what it's talking about. Which means even if you normally need the mirror shield, I don't know if I will end up needing it. Which is definitely interesting. This is like the one time me never completing these runs is actually not helping me, because I don't actually know Ganon's castle very well. Whoops. Actually, I don't want to go this way yet. Shut up, Marin. We want to do the slingshot minigame first, while it's still day. My favorite part of starting a new run every time. Ooh, way over-aimed on that one. Fuck. I accidentally bumped left there for that first one. I should see if I can get smoother aim at some point just by messing with controller settings. There we go. Hey! Oh, nice! That was the capacity upgrade, so I got 20. That was actually not a bad reward for there. Especially compared to what I feel like I usually get, which is nothing. I feel like he usually just, like, blue peas me and is like, congrats, thanks for spending 20, here's $5. You don't expect anyone to actually win. Thanks, Baron. I don't know why you had that, but cool. But you think I'm going to use one of my precious sticks for this? They're a limited resource. I'm probably not going to wander all the way over to read the other hint stone, but I can at least read the one right here. Plundering the Temple of Time is a foolish choice. Well, noted. I will keep it in mind that the one item in the Temple of Time is garbage. Let me see. I got Aaron's egg. Weep. Oh, we got weep as the night noise again. Yay. That's one of my favorite ones. Weep. That is a sign of good luck, it is. Come on, Dick. She apparently does not care about that dog. He escapes every night, and she only gave me a recovery heart for finding him. Sure. Man, the shops are being cheap so far tonight. I'm super cool with that. Hey, maybe I should have ducked back into the deco tree for that sweet piece of heart. Alright, now we have to head back out to where Marin is so that we can make it day again. So the good and bad thing about that having the boomerang this early is that I can actually get, like, most of the, Oh, I have to do the Spirit Temple. The Spirit Temple has the Spirit Medallion again. Alright, Randomizer, stop doing that. But, what was I gonna say before I noticed that? Oh yeah, the good and bad thing about having the boomerang so early is that I can actually do, like, at least 90% of the child Golchulos. Which means we're gonna be waiting for night a lot, so I can knock them all out. I would love nothing more than a function of the randomizer to just turn it from day to night, whenever I want. Without using the Sun Song. There is the option, and I feel like I have to say this every time, because I do feel somewhat bad. There is the option to make none of the Night Skulltulas required until you can get the Sun Song. But I feel like that option's a little too limiting, and honestly, I would probably grab them anyway. because I'm stubborn and I would know there were things I could be grabbing that I wasn't, and even if they weren't important, I'd have the need to grab them. Alright. Oh, whoops. What am I doing? I need to respawn them before I can grab them again. So now we're actually going to want it to be night again, so I can grab said nighttime Skulltulas. Yippee. Did I mark off grabbing Richard? I did not. That's an interesting option. Yeah, there's some fairly good options in the Ocarina Randomizer that I do kind of wish Link to the Past Randomizer would kind of take note of. Although I can't think of too many. I do really wish the Link to the Past Randomizer would let you change the sound effects like this one does. That's one of my favorite dumb options in this one. Yeah, I can't really think of an option I would throw in to the Link to the Past Randomizer that this one has that I can't think of it now. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. Ba-da, ba-da, da, ba-da, 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 da-da, ba-da. I wonder how well an option to just speed up the day-to-night transition would actually work. As far as I know, or at least that I can think of, there's only two, like, super time-related items in the game. But I feel this pretty fun. That's what that music is. That is a fun one. I've had worse field music. Oh god, no. Why? Okay. Looks like the secret grottos are back on the menu, boys. I hate it. Another forest temple key. What was I gonna say? Before I grew upset that I found the Stone of Agony. It really is agony. Probably just something about the music I don't remember. Alright. So now we'll see if that option was still on and that they all cost 10. Thank God. Train grounds. Oh, didn't get the shield up in time. Barely. Oh! Marin's egg. Can wake Dad up now. Kind of annoying that that's at the ranch. But oh well. At least I'll still be out and about while waiting for that to hatch. Oh man, I wonder if I can get to the Gerudo Valley before it's day. Ugh. Probably not. Maybe though, if I'm really good and really quick. Because there is that Skulltula on the wall in the beginning that's only at night. The castle tree, lawn tree, house. Oh, I did skip the one on the inner fence and outer fence. I need to grab those. The scrub salesman, and lawn, wherever they are. There we go. Should be everything I've grabbed so far. Awful, don't do whatever you're thinking about doing. As if I have to be the voice of reason, it's probably a bad idea to do it. Alright, what we got in here? Oh boy, a bloopy! But what if I could do it for free? Then maybe. A little unsure on what you're trying to do. Where would this be? This would be an overworld piece of heart, lawn back building. Even though it's supposed to cost money. Interesting. Speaking of costing money, oh boy, am I excited for the monitor and mic to come in. The mic I'm honestly not personally as excited about, but it'll still be good for this stream, hopefully. Fucking sweet lock-on game, I love it. I love that I'm hitting the lock-on button and you just won't do it. Kill the damn bird. There we go. Hello, other bird. Stream didn't die on my end, not that you can hear me, but maybe lightning can. Rip awful. Lightning said it before I could. Mark off these two. Oh yeah, there's only two, like, there's only two super timing related things in this game, so I think if you just sped up how fast day and night swapped, it wouldn't be the most annoying thing. Because the only items I can think of that are kind of tied to specific times would be the Dompe shovel thing, which like starts. You would have to be quite far behind at this point, Lightning. But the Dompe shovel thing is kind of a specific time where it's like right before and right as night happens. And shooting the sun after beating the water temple. That's like morning specific, but it's still not like, I don't think super tight on timing, even if you sped it up. But that one might actually be a little annoying. For Dompe, all you would have to do is just like enter Kakariko right as it turned night, and that's not that hard to do. Because as soon as that happened, it would freeze. The shooting the sun thing, you'd have to, you know, aim quickly. Which I still don't think it's like that tight of an aim, so. Oh, the bunny hood is at night, but I do think that's a specific location still, and it's still the entire night. So unless you set the day-night change to, like, a ludicrous amount, in which case a lot of other things would also be annoying. But it would probably not be that bad if you just, like... I think even doubling it, everything would still not be too bad to do. Alright, we might barely make this. It is becoming day. Oh no! I missed! Shit! It's gonna get away because of that. I can feel it in my bones. Damn it! Damn it! I felt it in my bones. Is it worth waiting for night? It is. It isn't, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I can't believe that. If I had been a millisecond faster getting here, or just not missed, it would have been fine. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Yo! My monitor arrival date updated to tomorrow. Hell yeah. Yes! Nice! By the end of the day. So it might not be here for tomorrow's stream, but for Saturday, when I have planned to play Skyrim, it should be here. Oh, that makes me so happy. And really quick, I'm gonna look up where it is in relation to me, and as much as I would love to show chat, that would show where I am, and you know what? I don't want that just on the internet forever. Oh, that's not far at all. Here. People, I've said before that I'm kind of in southern Washington, thereabouts, kind of in general. It's in Portland, which is like on the border between Washington and Oregon, so... Well, I guess I'm kind of more mid-Washington, but I'm on the southern end of the sound, so... Honestly, if it drove through the night, it would not take long to get here. Maybe a couple hours. Now, of course, it would have to get to, like, the main postage thing and then probably put on, like, an actual, like, mail carrier to get here. Whoops. I do not have a work address. Google Maps. Yeah, it's about how far I thought. It's, according to Google Maps, about 2.5 hours away. And while I'm sure they've got... Whoops, bump the controller. But I have no space on my desk to put it. Aw, that's a shame. Second monitor is so nice, even if you don't think you'd use it. But more importantly, with this, I can throw out my oldest monitor, which is from like 2006. Also, hey look, that Sculptula kept its health. I didn't know they did that. That's kind of neat. But yeah. As I've shown my other monitor on stream before, it's not even a widescreen monitor, and just being able to throw it out for a new monitor will be so nice. And I may or may not get rid of one of my other monitors as well, because they're also from like 2008. So they honestly aren't the best either at this point. And I'm pretty sure because I have two of the exact same monitor, it keeps confusing my PC. So if I can ixnay one of them, just to see, that would also be nice. And really quick grab this, hopefully don't lose the chicken. Alright, we have the menu out of the forest. I turned off the songs randomized, so that will warp us to the forest. Which does let us access the forest temple without needing Saria's song as an adult, which is nice. Let me see. I need to find the Gerudo Valley Wall Sculptula. I need to find the piece of heart that is the crate, the child crate. I don't need you anymore. Hello, cow. Hello, Gerudo lady. I can't do anything right here, but hello to you both. Oh, I'm so excited for this. I've wanted this monitor actually for quite a while. I think before we even moved to Washington was when I looked for it. The bottom of the well hoards a strength upgrade. Okay, that's good to know. One for legal research or electronics exhibits. Okay, yeah, that would actually be very useful. As someone who tends to do that for coding, it helps a lot. And even if you aren't doing that and you're just working in a single window, you can still have, like, what you're working on and then like a video or something on the side. And I love being able to do that. The waterfall. Discord open and the game in the other. Exactly. It is so nice. As someone who's currently using 3 monitors would say. And I believe the mic is scheduled to show up next Thursday, the earliest. So that'll be interesting. Depending when it gets here, well, I might also be busy next Thursday. I had meant to say that earlier, but I do actually have stuff I need to do on Thursdays, this quarter. So the Thursday streams might stop being a thing, depending on how things go. I don't know how, like, time exhaustive they'll be. They just have, like, a little coding lab on Thursdays. So, we can probably at least get some streams in. They might be a little shorter than what they are now, or start later, but we'll see. That'll definitely be something we have to play by ear for the next couple months. Alright, I know there's like a 7-pound fish over there, but it's just so much easier grabbing this one. I'm pretty sure this is bottom of the well playing right now. You'd think I would have a greater, like, grasp on where the music is played in this game, but I really don't. I think part of it is just because so much of the music is the game over sound. I think it's because so much of the music isn't really a song so much as... Oh god, alright, we've got that. The Adult Trading Quest minigame. You'll love to see it. Where is the fishing minigame? Oh god. I forget every time that you actually have to talk to this asshole and tell him I want to stop. The game even registers that you're trying to leave with the rod, and instead of being like, hey, do you want to stop fishing? They're like, what are you doing? You have to tell me to stop if you want, and then you have to walk over and tell them to stop. And while I realize this is an older game, and they don't tend to have as much quality of life as newer games, that was absolutely something they could have done, and they just chose not to. So I will absolutely rant about it every time we leave that minigame. Especially if I try to leave without turning in the rod. Oops. In addition to my other classes and regular job. Oof. Good luck to you, Lightning. You got this. Don't stress about the streams at all. Lake Hylia, Item Island. Oh yeah, there's also one on the wall at the lab, so I should actually be trying to hurry a little bit here before it turns day again. Yeah, what is it telling you, Awful? I actually had to go to the BIOS of my PC earlier today to get a virtual machine working. It's been a while since I've had to do anything there. I'm absolutely not making it to this one. Maybe I can hit it once at least? I forget you always have to stand on here because the ropes are made out of metal, damn it. Shit. My PC is telling me to man up and buy a new PC. Oof. That's not good. That is a heart container right there. That's something I wish I could grab right now. It'd be nice if that item was there as an adult when the lake didn't have water. So you could just always get it without worrying about the scales. Oh well. Plundering sacred forest meadow is a foolish choice. Okay. That doesn't help a lot. There's only like 3 items in there. Actually, there might be more. Are there scrubs in that one grotto that you need the Song of Storms for? I think it's just a chest. If it's just a chest, then there's only... well, 3, and then Sari and Sheik, so 5? Somewhere between, we'll say, 5 and 9 items in there. I guess that's a decent chunk to be able to ignore. Oof. Awful. Oof. Yikes. Oh, we're a fool.
Submit.
Hopefully the new septic line is nice. Oh, the adult wallet. That's not bad. Let me see, where's Lake Hylia? Let me see. What would the smarter thing be? I think we're gonna wait here. We're gonna grab this Skulltula. It'll be night. Crap. I was gonna take the owl back to Hyrule Castletown. We might then have to wait for day? Although if he drops me off at the front, then I can probably run to Kakariko while it's still night and we can grab all the Skulltulas there, so not bad. I was originally thinking of grabbing the rupees for it before we end up heading into Lost Woods. Though, here, while it's still day, there's the grotto right next to here. I can hop in there and probably get back while it's still night and grabbing that Skulltula. Ooh, every time I take a bath. That is fair. Well, a sudden charge. It's not great, especially when it's that much. I shouldn't have done this. There's no way I'm getting back at night. I'm gonna have to wait again. God damn it. Better that than shit yard. Yeah, especially because it's on the right-hand side. I don't think there's a ladder over here to get around the fence. Why do they even have that fence? It's just annoying. You can never not get around it because that ladder is always there. It just gets in the way and wastes time. Fuck. Alright. Well, I have to go back there anyway. Alright, she gives a gold Skulltula token once you have the first 3 medals. Yay. Thanks, Sheik. Really helping someone out. Me, I guess. Please climb the fucking ladder. There we go. Alright, we should at least be able to get this Skulltula, which is nice. And it might be closer to day, which, if it is, then we can run into, the Hyrule Castletown, which was my original plan. We can do the chicken and get some money for, Deku Scrubs. Include setting up the rental units. Oh, that's good. Oh, hey, that got it. All that for $5. Alright, yeah, it's turning day already. Honestly, it already isn't too long of a wait between day and night. I just always feel bad on a stream to sit there doing nothing for a minute. I don't even think it's a full minute. Say it's worth $5. Fair. Alright, grab this money, we'll head in, we'll do the chicken thing. I turned off the the child stealth sequence, because it's just a waste of 5 minutes. Unless I really fuck it up. So, as soon as we get past Mario waking up with the chicken, we'll get 2 items. And that also gets Mario back at Lon Lon Ranch, along with Marin. So when I have Epona's song, I can play it there. And as soon as I have an Ocarina, she'll just give me something. Oops. I'm sure Lightning, but I still feel a little bad. Especially when I end up doing it multiple times in a row. So there are definitely times in this where I wait for night. I do one thing at night and then I have to wait for it to be day again. It's just like, ugh. Desert Colossus is on the way to Hero. Good to know. I don't remember if that means the statue, the area the statue's at, or just the actual desert part. Oh no, Cloudy has to talk to us for longer. I have to talk to you while nothing's happening. That's even worse. I want the chicken, not the frog. With this, we'll wake up Narcoleptic Mario. Sir, I want to bang your daughter. Goodbye. And the dreaded small talk. It's awful. Get it? Because that's you? No. I don't know how long it's been a thing, but I recently noticed on Twitch that, with the Twitch points, I can set up the little gamble things for them. And I'll have to remember that the next time we're doing Mario Party or something, where that'll be helpful. I forget that you always get Zelda's letter. Which actually lets me hit up Death Mountain in the Goron City, which, even without bombs, is nice. Although I'm not 100% what all I could accomplish there right now. But still. I have to do stuff at day and night, so I don't particularly care when we end up getting in here. We got it in here during day, though. Here you. I do also have the random chickens on, so we'll see how many chickens we end up needing. Was it 1 chicken? Nope, it was 5. 2... 3, 4... Alright, I need... Oh no! There should be enough over here. Yeah, Lightning. You need songs and checks. For Goron City. Yes. Can I actually do anything in Goron City? I don't have the strength upgrade, so I can't use the bomb flowers. I don't have bombs. I don't think I can actually do anything in Goron City itself. Death Mountain. I can get the thing on top of Dodongo's Cavern using that one little backflippy glitch. There's a couple things I can do up at the top at the crater. Yeah, there's not really a ton I can actually do there, but even just allowing access is nice. Is that 5? I lost track. Nope. There's one up top, though. making a game playable in a year. Yeah. Give me this. I'm always open to more point redemptions if people have any ideas for them. That's just about all I could really think of with them. Items can be there. That's where I got the boomerang. So far, in the rest of the shops I can reach, there wasn't really anything else besides, I think, a key somewhere. Wait, the you die noise. Really quick. On juice chickens. Oh, I should have stopped by Lon Lon Ranch. I wasn't thinking. Oh well. And now give me one of these chickens again. Now for this little irritating back and forth. Yeah, there was a key. I think a key was the only thing I didn't end up buying from the shops that was helpful. That and the gold rupee that was on sale for 145 rupees, which makes it a net gain to buy it if I can hold all of it. The one thing I would be nervous about buying that gold rupee now is I don't know if it's like the Deku scrubs where it gives you it and then takes away your rupees. There isn't as a kid. Now, I could go adult at any time and check the shops there. But I prefer doing really as much as I can as a kid, at least quickly, before going adult. Okay, there's more stuff to the side over there, but I'll be passing by to head into Goron area anyway. So I'll at least do the stuff at the top of the cavern. That annoying shithead is here, so we're gonna duck out. We also can't access the Goron shop until we can explode right next to it, which is a shame. So we've checked all the kid shops right now. What's up there? A blue pea again? Oh, wait, I didn't check off Impa's house. There we go. Yeah, that's one of the settings you can pick at the beginning, is you can pick whether you can immediately be an adult or not. It does open it up a bit, because otherwise you would have to do all 3 child dungeons before you can go as an adult, because that's the only spots the spiritual stones can be at. So it really lowers how much you can randomize the game if you don't immediately have that open. Yo, what's up, Max? How you doing? The Skulltula rewards are randomized, except for the one for 100, which is like the infinite money thing. But all the other ones are. Which can be a little annoying, but at the same time, I think everyone saw how it was in like the 70s of Skulltula tokens last time, so they aren't really... Alright. Their text gets more and more incoherent every time. Yep. I think 3 is the most anyone's seen at once. I think Kiwi was the first one to get 3 at once. At least that I know of. Alright, this guy gives me a thing. Alright, we thankfully have the adult wallet, so that wasn't a waste. Ooh, nice, Max. I am looking forward to playing Skyrim in a couple days, because I have been really enjoying that. And now I get to break it by having a new, bigger monitor and having to fix it so that it works on that, I'm sure. I'm sure everything will break when I plug in that monitor. Oh, one more token. Alright, what you gotta say? The big pose leads to a piece of heart. Alright, we aren't gonna get max health this run. Saying that now. Let me see. Kakariko, Rear Grotto. Nothing really up there. The Morag Tong and Morrowind. And you could also be attacked by a Dark Brotherhood member really early on and have broken light armor for the rest of the game, because they give you, like, one of the best sets if you beat them. I could see my house about 150 yards away. Nice. Yeah, it's kind of funny. That's actually where I thought the museum was on the map, the Legacy of the Dragonborn Museum. I didn't realize it was in Solitude. Oh, it's about to count down for it. It's about 2 seconds too slow. So Dompe should be in the graveyard. We should be able to bean it. There should be a Skulltula on the wall, along with the, like, 4 Skulltulas in this area. I'm kind of just walking by right now for no reason. Alright, we can get our first token reward. We are right here, so why not? I wonder if there's anything good in these rewards this time. I feel like usually there isn't. Of course. 9 more. The Cave of Infinite Entrances yet? I have not. That sounds interesting. Feels actually warm, which is nice compared to the rest of Skyrim and where I live. I never really messed with the other 2 Hearthfire houses. I always got busy building the one by Falkreath, which I did always like. It's nice and lakeside. You didn't have to go far. Maybe that's why they picked that shack for you. Alright, heart container. Hell yeah. A lot of health. Is Oceanside. Ooh. Yeah, I think that's actually the one house I haven't messed with in Yes, awful. The one where, like, 5 feet away is a necromancer just chilling. Hey, the Ocarina. Nice. Alright. That is actually nice for my routing right now, because now I can head to the top of the Goron area and do stuff there. Oh, I don't think I can actually get this one. I don't think the boomerang can reach. I think I've tried this a lot before and you just can't quite reach. It is like an inch out of reach of the boomerang. His relatives thought of that. I mean, he would have had to find like 9 more just to save himself. Damn it. My character's having an eventful night. Rip. No. Oh, giants every time. I do remember the giants. Hey guys, look, we found the Ocarina of Time. Alright. Both ocarinas were 2 feet away from each other. That's interesting. We got all of the ones in Kakariko besides the one on the ladder. Actually, did we get the one on the construction house? I don't think we have. Oh yeah, we did. That was the heart container one. What am I thinking? Still have to go this way for the graveyard anyway. Chief and 2 highwaymen. Noise. That's one of the modded things I added in that I'm looking forward to starting but haven't quite yet. Is I grabbed 2 house mods that should be nice and fun. Hello, Dompe. Thank you, Dompe. Art piece. Not the crate. I guess that this is technically a minigame, isn't it? The grave digging tour. Plant the bean while we're here. It's a little bit of a shame that we can't plant the bean by Dodongo's cavern, but oh well. Let me see. I think this one's the one with the re-dead, isn't it? God damn it. I always grab the wrong one here. It's this one, isn't it? I almost went with this one, and then I'm like, I always get it wrong, so I'm gonna go one to the left. Alright, yep. Even if I killed him, I would still need the Sun Song to actually do anything. Yeah, that's right. Let me open this, and then I'll kill that Skulltula, just in case I forget in 5 seconds. I believe in the base game it's purely random, but in the randomizer they make it happen first try. Alright, we have maxed money. It's something the Link to the Past randomizer also does a good amount. Yes, a lot of times where there's like something you have to try over and over and it's pure RNG, they just make it happen the first time. Garbage. At least it is right now. The Shield Grave. Actually, we also have an Ocarina, which means we can get songs from everyone if we show them. So, Marin will also give us a song now. Sorry, might also give us a song now, but I'm not sure if I need to, like, beat the Deku Tree for that one. Yeah, it is really nice. I think part of it's at least because a lot of these randomizers were at least built with speed running in mind. And it would be kind of lame in a speed run if you just had to stop and try 20 times in a row for the good RNG. Like, there's actually a similar minigame in Link to the Past, only you're the one digging up in dirt. And while that one's not first try in the randomizer, I think as long as you dig up like 30 tiles or something, you're guaranteed to get it on like the 30th tile or whatever. But there's also the chest minigame where you have to where there's like 30 chests and you get to open 2. Oh, I can't go up there because I don't have bombs. Damn it. I always forget that. Please don't knock me off. Damn it. I really can't do a lot here, then. As long as I finagle it right, I can still get this at least. This is really annoying with the bomb still there. Damn it. Whiffed. But yeah, in Link to the Past, there's the minigame where there's like 20 chests and you open 2, and in the base game there's just a piece of heart in there. And for the randomizer, just whatever the second chest you open has, like, the random item. God, can I do anything in Goron City? I can't do anything in the maze, I can't blow up the rolling guy, I can't reach Metagoron. I can't go say hi to Darunia, I can't open the shop, I can't even open the shortcut. I don't have Song of Time. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything in there as a kid. It is a bit of a shame. So, once I actually finagle my way to this, which you totally can do, I think I'm just not angled just right. Usually isn't that hard either. But it's also a lot easier if you get the strength upgrade, so you can just throw this bomb away. And then do this. That might be good. God damn it. One more try. And then I'm just playing the forest melody and we'll see what all we can do. Because we have an Ocarina, so... Actually, the forest meta was said to be garbage, but we can still get the thing from Saria. That Skulltula there's there as an adult. I can't get into either of the grottos. I think the gates also closed as a kid until you kill the Deku Tree, but I don't need the gate open because we'll be on the far side. We can just jump over it because we'll be higher up than it. Alright, this should be good. Yeah. There we go. Hey, a compass. The Fire Temple has the Kokiri Emerald. Got it. This is the thing above the Dongo. Might need to clean out that Ocarina a little bit. It's kind of wheezy. This is Saria giving us garbage still. Thanks, Saria. Oh yeah, we got the Impa song thing too. That's what we got when we got the letter. Which, speaking of really quick, is that a thing I need to mark off? No, but I didn't mark off the 10 gold Skulltula tokens. Alright, we should be good now. Also, a couple of hint stones here. Big Goron crafts a gold Skulltula token. Cool, we don't have to worry about that. Whether I remember or not, we'll see. Dead! Pa 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 ta ta di ba. Fire Temple Horde Saria's song. Alright. That's annoying. But I also have the Forest song. Of course the Gerudo Training Grounds is on the way of the hero. Might be the most worthless hint in the game. It has like 30 items in it. You can just assume you need to go there. Yeah. It's annoying to not have Saria's song, but I can still access Forest Temple as an adult because I have the Forest Temple song, so I'm not too worried about that. It does mean I won't have the short... Well, actually no, I think you can still get that as an adult. Hey, the Mirror Shield! We found it this time. But without Saria's song, I think I'm only missing... We see the 2 Skull Kid, Darunia, the pot you need to talk to Darunia for. 4 or 5 items? Which would be nice, but they're also really spread out and annoying, so... Lost Woods Grotto, SFM. It's the ones near Deku Theater. Not sure what SFM stands for. Can do the one by the bridge. We don't have the slingshot, so we can't do that here, but we do have the Ocarina, so we can play the little memory game here. Also, I should be calling it a night, so once we finish up the Lost Woods right here, I'm gonna call it a night. I don't know why this happened. I assume it's part of the randomizer, obviously, but if it's something to happen, I don't know why it hasn't happened until now. Does it only happen with the actual Ocarina of Time? Hey! Strength upgrade! That means I can actually do a lot by Goron now. Damn it. Oh well. Really quick, Ocarina memory game. So I forgot to mark that off last time I came back here to do it like an idiot. Not like an idiot, but I was still annoyed. I really should look it up because it bothers me, but I still don't know what the number above the beans. I don't know what that number is. I can only assume it's like how many are still left at the bean merchant, because that's the only number I can think of that makes sense, because it never changes for me. figure. I'll grab those in a second. 40 gold sculptures is a Pizza Heart. Not the worst thing I've seen there. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna call it here. Oh, Cosmic just showed up. I'll go a little longer. How you doing, Cosmic? He did also call me a nerd. Maybe I should call it a night here. Oh, Sacred Forest Meadow. That's what SFM is. Annoyingly, I can't blow up the shortcut into Goron. I wouldn't say you're weird, Cosmic. Yeah, I think I already read that one. I could wait for it to be night and grab the Skulltula right there. In fact, I think I will. I also don't see weird as a bad thing. That's good. And fair. Ba-da, 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 da ba da 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 ba da ba da ba ba da. Ba-da, ba-da da ba da ba da, ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Man, excited. Monitor gets here tomorrow. Crazy. I hope early tomorrow, because if I can manage to find time to set it up before the stream, that would be nice. Now to get the one thing here. Wondering what I should do. That was me a bit earlier, when I gave up on the last run. I have no comments. We also have some school things I need to get done by Sunday, but I'm slowly working on them, so hopefully I don't have to push back into streams for it. Child Skulltulas on the Know-It-All house. There we go. Did almost start up another Cage 2 randomizer tonight. Maybe I should have done that. Had I known Cosmic would pop in, maybe I would have. I did not. So next, let's go to Lon Lon. We can take care of the couple things there. Which would be the chicken mini game and just whipping it out in front of Marin. And by it, I of course mean the Ocarina. It popped in the moment it was started. Also thinking we're gonna do some Yakuza tomorrow. It has once again been a little bit since I've done that. I'm definitely gonna lose track if I wait any longer. This is actually a little annoying. Usually I'm by the castle and I can just stand on the little ledge where they can't hit me. You can't get me. There we go. Let me see. As a kid, we're only really missing the slingshot and the lens of truth, and I guess the sword. Minigame. It's you. Did it! I'm the best chicken finder in the world. Hey, heart container. Well, pizza heart, but it finished off a container. Got a whopping 6 hearts. It's pretty good for right now. I feel like I've had more, but that requires kind of ridiculous luck. Howdy, Marin. Check this out. I did the wrong thing. Check this out. Anyway, see. Got the Marin song. Got the chickens done. Okay. So let me see. Now that I have the strength upgrade, we can actually do a decent amount in Goron City and Dodongo's Cavern, including opening Dodongo's Cavern. I find the compass to the fire temple and the spirit temple. The fire has the emerald. I don't remember what it was, but I remember something important was in fire temple. I think another strength upgrade? It was something along those lines, I think. So we can open up the shortcut between Kokiri and Goron. We can open up Dodongo's Cavern and go a little bit inside. We could do about half of Dodongo's Cavern, and then it expects you to have both the slingshot and the actual bombs. Well, the slingshot before the actual bombs. In Goron City, we still can't do a lot, but we could stop the rolling Goron and get whatever he has. I think that's about it. Was there something I wanted to do here? I don't think so. So I'll try and do the Goron City things, then we'll pop into Dodongo. That way it'll be pretty obvious what I should do next when I start this up again. I think also, if I'm real careful, I can blow up the side wall thing with the chest here. Using the strength upgrade. But I don't think I've managed to do that, even though I've read it's possible. Can also plant the bean right there. Not that that really accomplishes much right now, but you know what? This is faster, isn't it? Oh, I tried to turn and throw. Yeah, that is faster. Maybe that's how you're supposed to do it and why I haven't been able to do it yet. Oh, it didn't keep me locked on. I swear when I'm putting it down there, I go from holding back to holding up and forward. And apparently I'm not giving Link enough time to actually register that as movement. And so he just sets it down. I don't know why he stopped there. I was holding it down the whole time. Yeah, that was a noticeable pause before I even set it down there. It also keeps going diagonally and then... God. I don't know why he keeps pausing there. He goes, like, down and left, even though I'm holding backwards. Like, I swear I didn't move the stick at all there. He just changed those directions on his own. Here we go. Maybe this time. Oh, alright. That's as close as I'm gonna get. That's just not gonna happen. I don't know the secret techniques required to do that. Alright, so we can try and stop this rolling fuck right here and also open up a shortcut. God damn it. And he went like right into that wall. Maybe I can't do that. Might have just been thinking about the kid one. And I don't have the rupees for that. Yeah, I'm gonna duck out from here. No. I was thinking if I scrounged around, I might be able to get the 30 rupees to buy whatever Metagoron has. But there's also a bunch of Deku Scrubs in Dodongo's Cavern, and that would give me way more chances for something good than just buying one thing from Metagoron and not being able to afford anything else. Anyway, look how much easier this is when you can just toss that crap aside. Ta-da! I didn't know I was going to find that strength upgrade, and I didn't look to see what was up there. So it seemed like a good idea at the time. 5 beans left. I think I did the one by the bridge in Lost Woods, but I didn't do the one in Kokiri. Then there's also Crater, Gerudo, or not Gerudo, but Colossus, Source River, 2 more. The lake. No, I did the lake. Oh well, I'll figure it out at some point. I was kind of hoping that would bump into it and instantly explode. Oh, I didn't think it would have an angle on me right there. $5. What? Alright, game. You lied to me. The explosion happened off screen, so I didn't get rid of the wall, I guess. This is all in a dungeon. Let's see, lobby. Deku Scrub Salesman main room. Fire Temple key. I feel like I've gotten a decent chunk of keys, but I'm also pretty sure at least 2 of them were Gerudo training grounds, so you can look real quick. 2 for Forest, 1 in Fire, and 2 for the training grounds. Okay. So for Forest, I would need the, at least to get in, I would need the hook shot. We haven't seen any sign of it so far. This is the hint stone. I always forget that till I'm already going. At least. I know that. You don't have to tell me that. You could just say, hey, it's the thing, and I'd be like, got it. Gerudo Training Grounds is Way of the Hero. Of course. If it just said obvious hint, I would know which one it was talking about. See, I actually need one of you right by here. Thank you you for cooperating. Fair enough, Cosmic. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. I will probably get as far as I can in here, then call it a night myself. But hey, we at least found some important stuff this time, unlike pretty much the entirety of the last run today. 14 Skulltula tokens, 6 more, we can get the 20 reward, a whole bunch of health. We found a song, a strength upgrade, all the shields, which is kind of funny. Both ocarinas, the stick upgrade, the boomerang. The boomerang, honestly, was kind of a huge thing. I was surprised to get so early. I'm sure finding it that early means that something else was required. I don't think the boomerang got me specifically anything so far. I would normally complain about not finding the sword, but one, going adult will always get you the Master Sword. So that's not the biggest thing. Also, finding the Deku Stick upgrade, which was just 20 free sticks, which do more damage than the Kokiri Sword, also kind of not made me upset about that. Them and the boomerang. The fact that I was able to, so far, kill everything with the boomerang, besides these guys, and just had 20 sticks, I have not been missing the sword so far. Can't get in there. Oh yeah, I also got that gold Skulltula and didn't mark it. So let me... That would be the east side room? Let me see. We actually need to use the stick for stick things here. Instead of whacking. Oh, man, that actually made me think of Dragon Quest. Kind of want to play some. Yeah, the boomerang will be useful for Jabu, assuming we find the letter. That last run, hoo boy. The letter was one of the last things we actually found in that run. So we'll see if we find the letter this time and get access to Jabu. I've kind of forgotten that in the first, like, 2 hours of that stream, we killed, like, 3 bosses. Just because we could finally access them. What would have killed... Well, I've managed to get to Twin Rova. I don't know if I could have. If I could have, and I had the Mirror Shield, would have killed her, too. Yeah, we would need the letter. We would either need... the scales or bombs and Zelda's Lullaby to even get into Zora's Domain. Or I guess 2 scales. If we had 2 scales, we could take the shortcut right in. Oh, I need to actually kill you. Hey, stay awake, bud. Damn it. Really need for the boomerang. All the Skulltulas. But you're right in that, other than that, you don't actually need the boomerang for a whole lot. I think we've almost gotten everything we can get. There is a Skulltula up top here. I kind of think that's it. There's 2 Skulltulas here, but I can't get to the shortcut so that we can access the other one here, right up there. You can see the bastard. once again starting to get roadblocked as a kid by bombs. I feel like that is the most common early roadblock. It's because they open up so much as both a kid and an adult. I think the hook shot is enough to get most of them, but there are definitely some you need the long shot for. The one you should get as a kid, I mean. A lot of the kid ones actually only spawn when you are a kid, so having the hook shot or long shot won't help. Now, granted, I feel like I haven't really found anything useful from them, so there's still debate on how useful the boomerang's been. Let me make sure. Got that one cleared. It's actually one of the more annoying things with the Skulltulas is that they can be age-specific and also time of day specific. There are some where it's like, you need to be a kid at night to get this one, or an adult during... I don't think there's any day-specific ones. I think if they're around in the day, they're also around at night. I also don't have the numbers of how many are, like, either adult, child, or both. But I feel like more of the Skulltulas are age-specific than not. Now, part of that's just because a lot of the dungeon Skulltulas you can only get either into the dungeon or reach them if you are either specifically a kid or an adult. Like, I think this is the only dungeon you can do both as a kid and an adult. So this is one of the few ones where it's like some of the Skulltulas you can get as both a kid or an adult in a dungeon. Found it great, if not whatever, but I wasn't playing Randomizer obviously, yeah. When I played this, I don't know if I even managed to get like 20. I'm kind of curious, honestly, but I don't feel like bothering scouring my videos to see how many tokens I ended up with. But, oh boy, once I started turning on the Skulltula token randomizer, suddenly paid a lot more attention to them. Alright. There are 9 items left in here, and we can't really get any. In fact, there's actually a Skulltula. The way it's designed, you have to come back as an adult for in here. It's one of the stupid Scarecrow song things. Now, there's also a Skulltula in Deku Tree that you have to come back after you get the bombs, but you still can only get it as a kid. But as a non-dungeon example, I think this Skulltula is always there, but like all of the Skulltulas in Kakariko are kid only. So like the 5 I grabbed, can't get them as an adult. Did I plant the bean in the graveyard? I'm not sure if I did or not. Let me double check before calling it a night. But yeah, like, all the Skulltulas in here just won't spawn as an adult. Even the ones that are on things that are there as an adult. Like, it would make sense if the construction one didn't spawn because, you know, that building's built. Okay, yeah, I planted that. So, that should be it for tonight. Let me kind of think of what all I want to do next in this game. There's definitely a fair amount of items I can go back into the Deku Tree and grab. Everything... I think everything except for that bomb Skulltula and the actual boss I can get. Let me see. Nothing more at the lake. Nothing more at Hyrule. Nothing left in Gerudo or the ranch. Pretty sure I got everything in Lost Woods too. and everything at the mountain without bombs. So I think I've got just about everything as a kid, unless I wanted to run into Deku Tree. So the thing to do next time I start this up would be to go adult and do all that. Now I'm not gonna remember that in a week when we play this again, assuming I do play it next week. But that would be the good game plan as far as I'm seeing right now.